Sleep training usually refers to making your child sleep without any help from you, but in this video, I'm going to be talking about it on a broader spectrum of how to schedule your baby's sleep and to help them have that longer stretch of sleep through the night. So, the first step towards making your child sleep on a schedule is to establish a bedtime routine. Follow a consistent 30 to 45-minute baby sleep routine to help transition your little one from awake time to sleepy time. If your baby falls asleep at the breast or bottle, schedule that feed before the bedtime routine. Your baby can benefit from a consistent and predictable bedtime routine. A bedtime routine signals to your baby that it's time to wind down and go to sleep. You can choose the best routine that works with your family's schedule and can be implemented consistently, bridging the transition from busy day to a tranquil night. When your baby is around 6 to 8 weeks of age, you can try starting a bedtime routine. It should be very short at first, maybe just a cuddly feed. Bedtime routine reinforces babies' natural circadian rhythms, helping to teach them the difference between day and night. Later on, a bedtime routine helps little ones to slow down and prepare mentally for bedtime. A regular bedtime ritual creates a sense of comfort. There is no one size fits all bedtime routine that works for every baby. Try to be flexible and find out what suits both you and your baby. But it is very important to follow it consistently and regularly on the same time of night every day. Keep a log of your baby's sleep patterns, noting the longest sleep stretch of the night. Work out a sleeping schedule that works for both you and your baby. Nothing works better than keeping kids on a schedule, so try to be consistent with your sleeping schedule. This is because babies love consistency and predictability. It's easier for them to adapt and comprehend. Research suggests that babies who get a rub down before bedtime produce more of the hormone melatonin, which helps them to sleep. Keep the habit of brushing the baby's gum or teeth every night as part of bedtime routine. This also helps to imbue brushing habits in your child from an early age. Warm water has sleep-inducing powers. However, bathing newborns and babies every night is not recommended because it can dry out their delicate, sensitive skin. You can try washing the baby's bottom with warm water and soap. It's hygienic and helps to keep those rashes at bay. Changing your baby's clothes into a comfy night dress like a PJs or onesies signals them that it's time to wind down and get ready for sleeping time. You can keep the room dimly lit or completely dark, whichever suits you best. Try to make the environment noise-free. This will help the baby to fall asleep faster. Breastfed or bottle fed, the baby should be fed in a relaxing way and calm environment. Remember to feed your baby well before putting them to sleep. A well-fed baby will have a longer stretch of sleep. Otherwise, the baby's sleep will be interrupted due to hunger pangs and the baby will keep waking up for a feed. Settle down with your child in a comfy way and read a favorite book in a quiet, calm voice. You can also read verses from the Holy Quran or read stories of the prophets. My mom used to do this to me. A soft song or lullaby sets the stage for sleep. You can also sing qiraat of surahs from the Holy Quran or sing hamd or naat in a calming, soothing voice. Newborns are used to the noises from the womb, which was the noise of your breathing and stomach gurgling. This is the reason why many newborns find white noise soothing. You can download such sounds from YouTube and play it before bedtime. Babies love comfy toys or blankets. Soft toys can give babies a sense of reassurance and familiarity. They're also able to help babies to self-soothe. This is particularly important when babies wake up in the middle of the night. A comfy toy or blanket can help them to self-soothe and go back to sleep all on their own. Try saying some comforting, predictable words to your baby before putting him to bed, like good night, I love you, with a stroke on the cheek and a kiss on the head. There are various methods which you can implement to put your baby to sleep: swaddling, rocking, or swaying, a stroke on the head, a pat on the back, or gentle stroking from the forehead to the bridge of the nose. You can try whichever suits best for you and your baby. Here's a guide to how much sleep do infants actually need. Newborns basically tend to sleep a lot all the time, and their daytime sleep is divided into 3 to 5 naps or so. You can track your baby's sleeping pattern using baby tracker apps, and I shall be mentioning the link of such app in the description box below. When babies become 1 month old, their sleep gets reduced just a bit, but they still need to feed every 2 to 3 hours around the clock. At some point near the 3rd month, your baby might get a slightly longer stretch of sleep, closer to 6 hours during the night. At 6 months of age, their daytime naps gets reduced to around 3 naps, which is distributed as mid-morning, afternoon, and late evening naps. Around 9 months is when you should get your baby to drop that late evening nap. This is crucial in giving your baby that longest stretch of sleep through the night. You can expect some sleep regression around this age, which is due to your baby hitting some developmental milestones. At this point, it is a good idea to cut off that mid-morning nap. This will ensure that the baby gets a good sleep in the afternoon and sleeps well through the night. By this time around, your child is capable of having a consistent sleep through the night, but getting them to bed in the first place can be the major challenge for you. So that's all for now, guys. I'm hoping that this video will be a huge help to all those struggling sleep deprived mamas out there. So share the knowledge, spread the word, and show your love by sharing this video to as many women as possible so they can all benefit from this.